Peace to all. This weekend, the scriptures tell us about Paul and Barnabas and how they encouraged the disciples through their many hardships. They encouraged them to persevere. The book of Revelation reminds us of the promise of a new heaven and a new earth where there will be no more tears. Perseverance, not easy, but there is grace to persevere. And hardships certainly challenge all of us at some point in our lives. The poet Mary Oliver is so often aware of this in her poetry, and when she asks the question, "Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?" She does not assume life is easy. In fact, again, much of her work is alongside sorrow and loss. What she does is she points us to wonder and to the discipline of living with attention and mindfulness, staying in the moment, no matter what weight we carry. We know in today's world there are so many people who persevere quietly and heroically. The single mother working 2 jobs, tucking her kids in at night with stories and prayers. The refugee walking thousands of miles, not for a better life, but for any life at all. And the young person battling depression, showing up for school or work, even when they feel so awful. You know, none of us are called to win every battle. We can't, we won't. But we're called to remain in the struggle, faithfully, honestly, and hopefully. In the words of the poet Rainer Maria Wilke, let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going. No feeling is final. That's a great thing to be aware of. No feeling is final. We have that promise. A time will come when every tear will be wiped away. Jesus tells us there will be a new heaven and a new earth. Perseverance is about believing that the grace is available, despite it all, to not give up, that something more certainly is possible and promised, and walking towards it, or even limping at times, is what we do with that kind of grace. Peace to all.